Welcome back, everybody. Day 100. We are in the 3 digits now. What does it mean? Will anything happen? We have mail, but I think that's just because I went to the mailroom yesterday. I don't think we get a day 100 trophy or anything. Probably we should just lose the game, to be honest. I don't think it's necessarily an accomplishment to get to day 100, but hey. Wait, there's a stamp here. Oh, it's the nuance stamp. Okay, well. Time to bling ploop. Bling bloop. So yesterday we looked at the stamps on the letters, and then we figured out one more sigil, I think. I think we figured out Arch Ares, but we also found a bunch of information about the names in the other sigils. Not enough to figure them out quite yet, but we did get some info. We made a fancy table in our notes, and we also cleared a few crates from the tunnel, but not enough crates. So today we need to get more letters delivered to the mailroom and more crates cleared from the tunnel. And then we also found some information in the classroom, which I haven't really looked at yet. Probably I'll just look at it later. I think we only got to grade 4, if I recall, so there's probably a lot more info in the classrooms if we can get further, you know? Hello, doggy, how are you? We have no shovel, so that is not very useful for me. Let's do Nook. We could always use the keys. It is still very hot in here today, but it's marginally less hot than it was yesterday at the moment, so we can play the game without totally sweltering. Quest bedroom is enticing. We will try to get to the antechamber, I suppose. It's also disappointing how many musical instruments there are in this world and how few of them make music. I don't think any of them make music. Aquarium is pretty nice and we can afford it. Although there's no reason to go there unless there's a shovel. Nope, no shovel. We couldn't tell if there was a shovel until we went there, so we got tricked. Let's do a tomorrow room. And then let's go draft the rest of the first rank to try to get more keys and gems. Maybe we should pull our compass at a coat check. That's kind of dumb. I think I'm gonna breaker box though, because we could get stuck if we don't get this, right? What does dark room off mean? I don't even know. I feel like that's a trick. I don't know why that's a breaker. Well, I kind of do, but yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. Drawing room is fine, observatory is fine, parlor is fine. We do need the gems, but we could potentially get the gems from observatory, and I've been using my stars to reroll. So we should maybe stop doing that. Pair of chests. Is it worth opening them? It's a bit risky. But I feel like we should open them in case they have keys. If they don't have keys, then we lose, but that's fine. I ain't scared of losing. Alright, so now we're at 3 keys, so it's definitely worth opening this one, because then we would still have 2 keys, even if there's no keys inside. A lockpick, even better. Even better than keys. We need to go north. We're gonna go north this way, though, because we need to go east. Primarily. Wait, there's also... Ooh. Goes the wrong way, though. I hate all of these. Can we redraw? Can we get a hallway here? I hate all of these too, but we'll take parlor, because at least we get something useful out of it. There's something about there's a blueprint hidden in the lens. Oh, maybe... Wait, maybe it's a constellation? I said, like, in the lens assembly. Oh wait, the lens is... Whoa, wait, how do we get up? There's a walkway up there. Oh, I bet... Oh, wow. That's crazy. Dude. That's so crazy. Watch this. I know how to do the secret puzzle. Actually, do I? I don't know if we can do it from here. Let's see. Wait, how do we do the tilt? Oh, I guess it's at max height. Wait, what is this gonna do if it goes through the ceiling? Oh, it's gonna get stuck. Maybe it has to be on this side? I don't know if it can be over there. Maybe? It's kind of stuck. No, not that way. Well, we could try it that way, actually. Let's see if it works this way. If we put it right here... No, it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be too far away. It probably has to go on that end, because it kind of looks like there's something for it to, like, set down on, you know? Right here. Maybe we could do it this way. No. Is it closer to that side of the room? Oh wait, now I'm blocked in, aren't I? Oh, I guess it's good they put a thing here, otherwise I would be permanently blocked, right? Well, no, I could just spin it. Maybe I can go under it now. Let me walk off the stairs. Wait, there's planets on the roof. Maybe we have to tilt it down. Maybe I'm going to the wrong place. I feel like if anything it would be right there. It would be the spot, right? But supposedly there's a blueprint inside of the telescope. Some random thing told me that the other day, but I don't know what. Oh. Yo, crazy. There's a freaking door. If you call it a day in planetarium, gain 2 stars. Wait, that's a sweet way to farm stars. What the heck? Nice. This thing has a like sniper scope on it. Is that pointed high enough? I think so. I also wonder if it matters where it's pointed in the sky. Like, can you point it at different places? Because it is kind of a big window, right? Wait, I didn't even see the compartment. It was on the opposite side. Actually, how high does this go? Dang, these stairs. I wonder if we can look at those planets up close, like use it like binoculars. It doesn't really make any sense from an optical standpoint, but whoops, wrong way. Like, can we point this higher, or is that the max? Oh, that's the max. Okay, we can't point it straight up at the ceiling. I was thinking maybe we could inspect these things more closely. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, nice. We did that. It'd be kind of cool if you could like draw your own constellations, or like, depending on where you clicked, it drew different ones. Oh yeah, we have to do this. The statements on this box are either both true or both false. The box is empty. So if they're both true, then the box is empty. If they're both false, then the gems are in the box. This box is white. That's true. All statements on the blue box are true. The box with no false statements has the gems. Wait, but that can't be true. Or maybe this is false. Yeah, true, true. This one's false. They're both false. The box is empty. I think they're in the blue box. That's what we're going with. Vanna, I choose the blue box. What the hell? How are they not in the blue box? That one seems so obvious. Mailroom is kind of jank. I think I'm gonna go pool party because there's treasure in here. Although we need a sledgehammer. We could vault, but that uses up all our gems and doesn't really help us. Courtyard gives us a path south and potentially a sledgehammer. No sledgehammer, but a shovel. That's still useful. Maybe we could dig up a sledgehammer. One could only hope, right? 2 gems. Ding, 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 ding. That's probably... Oh, we need keys, not gems. 1 key. This is not a bedroom. Guess we just do this. I don't know. We don't have the shrine active at the moment. Also, I kind of want to look up what the shrine bonuses are because I don't remember. I think there are some other ones that are kind of fun. Okay, there's no sledgehammer. We have 3 keys. Maybe there's keys inside of one of these. Oh, you can't open both at the same time. I guess you kind of can. Well, a key card is a key in a way, right? Okay, there's a key in the other one. I think this is worth it. I think it was worth it. I don't mind the treasure that we got. We have a lot of gems. Let's do lab. We need to deliver some letters or empty some crates. Remove a crate. A letter will be delivered. Oh, there's both. Don't know which one we should do first. Let's do remove crates this time. Immediately remove a crate. That's actually not that great. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Let's do this one because we haven't done any security doors yet and we just got a security card. So as long as we don't end the run early, we should be able to open quite a lot of doors. Let's see. We should probably do commissary, but it's a dead end. I guess they're all kind of dead ends. Let's do commissary, even though maybe it blocks us, because we can get back up through foundation, because we have the key card. And I was hoping there would be keys for sale. There are no keys for sale. It's annoying that we get a sledgehammer now, but at least it's at some point, you know. Just buy all the gems, that's fine. Now we're at a dead end. Now we have to backtrack. Now we need to go find the lunchbox. Where's the lunch lady? Also, can we go... No. Okay. We have to go... we have to go all the way back to here. It's a dead end. I really want to draw this, but we can't draw it there. Because it could have secret hints in it or something cool, you know? Wait, is that the last... We can do this, it's fine. Was that the last room? Found floor plans? Planetarium? Was that number 8? I wonder if we get the trophy for all, like getting the whole room directory. I don't know when that would happen. I can't see my trophies on this screen. We have 3 sigils. Oh yeah, we're immune to red rooms. We have to find security doors. So many things going on. Is there a dig spot down there? There is. I guess we'll go. We'll go because there might be a key and we're kind of short on keys at the moment. I kind of want to open the steam room again, but it's really annoying because to open the steam room you have to close the bridge. And that means you can't get to that door, which is super lame. Garage gives us a lot of keys. I think we bedroom and then maybe we get closet to the left here. Okay, I don't see any super good items. We could ladyship. We don't actually need security, right? Actually, no, we do need security. Let's do security. We have to make the keycard locks more common because we're running out of keys, but also for the lab experiment. So let's set the security level to high. Actually, wait, I think we turned all these off, didn't we? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I wasn't going to change the setting, but I think we already got a breaker box and turned off security, right? Or was that the previous run? I think that was this run. I think this is the first run. I don't even remember how many runs I've done today. That's how much this game blends together in the late game. Okay, so we didn't do ladyship, so we don't get a queen. We can go north though. Hopefully draft something good here. Bunch of dead ends. Spread keys throughout the house. Not great. Oh, we're immune to red rooms. Let's do archives. Sheltered, yeah. No gems. Let's go west. I think we just do garage here. It's fine. We have plenty of doors, and we need the keys. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. Nice. That's what I like to see. Gotta get rid of those crates. Drawing room. Oh, you know what would be nice actually? If we could get the new room that we unlocked that has a lot of security doors. Take the free gem. Lockpick? Nope, no lockpick. Now, we do have to get to the antechamber ideally. I mean... it's a dead end, but like... this is a fine place for a dead end. Oh, it's actually not that many keys. I was expecting more, but that's still plenty of keys for this run, I think. Now we need a dining room. That would be ideal. Actually, it's a... oh, it's... no, it's not really dead end. Yeah, how many tech rooms do we have? Not enough. Let's do dining room here. I like that. We get some steps. Let's go south. Ballroom is not great here. I think we do den because it connects the foundation and goes south also. And these are both dead ends, so ideally we want a straight through room, which I don't know if this is worth paying for. Run random door. I mean, we have a lot of gems, let's just craft it, why not? It's kind of fun, right? Why the heck not? Okay, we didn't really get anything back, but also, I think this has security doors usually, right? I don't know, I don't see any security doors. We don't want a security door thing in the dead end, that wouldn't really help us. Library doesn't really help us. Let's do workshop in case we get the machinarium thing. Battery pack? What do we have today? I don't think we can craft anything from this stuff, so rip. We're probably not going to come all the way back down this dead end. Because nothing that you can craft is that OP, you know? Okay, now we need to get to rank 8. A gallery would be fantastic. The mailroom would be fine for mail, but it's a dead end, so we don't really care. Let's go east. Vault here is fine. It does cost a lot of gems. Doesn't really help us. I mean, I guess it helps us if we get the showroom, right? 3 gems for 40 coins? I don't know. Maybe we get the showroom and we can buy something cool. This probably wasn't worth it. I mean, unless we get the vault key, and then we would have really regretted not having a vault or a code check. Is there any collectible items in these that persist to the next run? Does not seem so. I would love to open more of those, though. There's cool stuff in there. Lockpick? No lockpick. 7 keys, it's fine. We would like more security doors. This is a dead end. These are all dead ends. Disaster has struck. Thank God for redraw. I think we have the locker room here. Because I don't want to waste all my stars. We have 6 keys. Should we open the lockers? Probably not. Wait, what is this? I guess those are always open, right? I don't know. Can we lockpick? We can lockpick. Nice. Let's do passageway because it has a lot of doors and maybe some of them are security doors. Oh yeah, here we go. Beautiful. We're gonna do dark room, even though I hate that. Close your eyes if you don't like flickering lights because it's gonna flicker and be terrible. -1 crate is pretty cool. Oh, we're immune. Sheltered. Hey! Epic. Let's do Solarium, because maybe we'll get some rare rooms. Another security door, another crate removed. This is a very successful lab experiment. +1 key, nice. I don't think there's anything valuable here, right? Oh, well, it was valuable in the past, but it's not valuable anymore. Let's get out of here. Usually there's an item over here. Today it's a key. Another security door, heck yes. We could do attic because we have passageway, but we don't really need to. Let's do it. I don't know what we might get. We might get something useful. Coin purse. Magnifying glass. They're all kind of useful, but you know, we don't really need any of this stuff. I guess we don't need anything just this run. We just need to get to the antechamber. Ooh, metal detector. I'll take that. Again, I don't need it, but it's fine. Secret garden key. Can we draft that? I don't know if we can. We could draft it over here, maybe. If we go back through dark room and then go through passageway, then we can go... Maybe we just go west. Let's take our time. We have plenty of steps. We do have to get back to dining room at some point, and we sort of dead-ended it. Freezer would be nice, but not here. These are all kind of bad. Let's redraw. Foyer is fine. We have plenty of gems. It'll unlock all the doors for us. As far as I know, there's no items in here. We'll just do Rumpus. Why not? I don't think we can pay Elzara anymore. I think he gave us all the hints that he has. I don't see any items over there. Can we secret garden here? I guess we can. Let's secret garden here. Why not? We have the key. We gotta pad those secret garden crafted stats, you know? Also, we can open the antechamber from here. That's kind of useful. Do. Gotta spin the arrows. Where's the other lever? And yes, I know I didn't pull this lever yet. I'm doing all the spins first, and then I'm gonna pull the lever. Pull the lever, Gronk. And then I'm gonna do the final spin. The one that spins the spin. Then I'm gonna pull this lever. So we have both side doors open. We should have a chance to get to both side doors, so it's very likely we're gonna get that today and get our +2 allowance, which will bring us to 99 allowance. Not quite 100 allowance on day 100, but unless we can find another allowance somewhere else. I don't think we can. What is this? This is north. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see any fruit that got spread, so let's go this way. We could do music room, we could do pump room. Gift shop gives us doors. Actually, I'm kind of curious, is this just going to be a silver key? Because we already got secret garden keys, so I'm curious what key this would be. Oh, it's the prism key. I wonder if it's possible to get the prism key and the secret garden key and then get music room. Probably it just falls back on silver key, right? If you have all the other keys. I assume. But maybe not. Maybe that's not a major key. I don't even know if silver key is a major key. These are all bad. Because they're all dead ends. Although we could loop back around, but I don't really want to risk it. Let's spend another star. This is kind of getting expensive on the stars, but that's alright. We would like more security doors, ideally. We can buy some sandwiches. We can add morning room. I don't think we're going to be able to craft it, but... I mean, we have over 100 gold. We may as well spend it, right? This guy eats bananas really slowly. Where are we going? I heard a beep, but I don't care what's over there. Oh, maybe I care if it's a gem. We have no gems left. That's not great. If you have exactly two well, not exactly two hallways. I don't like this. I don't like going left here. I'm gonna spend more stars. God, I hate these both. I want a hallway or something. Maybe we can't get a hallway here. Fine. We have to make sure we get to the antechamber, so I'm gonna dead end the stupid room. don't get any corner room, which means we probably don't get conservatory this run. +2 allowance. Prism key? What does this do? I don't even know. Oh, we can't prism key the antechamber. That would be really funny. What if that was some kind of Easter egg where you could like make a second antechamber? A mirror antechamber with the prism key. These are all dead ends. So we have 0 gems to freeze, which is kind of lame. I would like to freeze, but I don't need 213 gold. If I had 213 gems, I would totally do the freezer, but... yeah, the reason I didn't freeze is because this, right? One more security door, that's super useful. These are all dead ends. We could do mailroom, but we don't really need it right now, so I'm just going to rotate. And go this way. -1 crate. Yay. That was our last security door, unfortunately, so I don't think there's anything else we could find of value. Except... we only have 1 tomorrow room. I don't know, we could get a clock tower or something. If we get a freezer here, I'll take it, because why not? It's the last room, right? But I don't think there's anything useful we could possibly get here. Nope, not really. Yeah, dead end. There's nothing really to buy, so we just draft whatever. We can go in for the sake of going in. Okay, we get a hall pass in the dorm. That's interesting. I don't think there's anything else in this room, though. Alright, and we didn't craft planetarium because it was a dead end, right? So we can't log out in the planetarium. So I think that's it. We removed a bunch of crates. I didn't feel like walking back through the maze. If we want to check the crates, we can just do it today and waste some steps. It's fine. I think it only takes like 2 steps or something. Day 101. So sadly, day 100 is not special and didn't do anything interesting. But that's fine. I didn't expect it to. I just, you know, hoped that maybe something cool would happen. Because that's a lot of time playing the game, 100 days. We are going to bling bloop. Bling bloop. And then we're going to go check the tunnel. So we're in the grounds right now with 69 steps. I believe going in the tunnel counts as a step, right? I assume. I think this is a step. I don't know when it's a step. Dang it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or 8 more crates, and then there's this massive wall, which kind of looks like a dead end, to be honest. I feel like you can't actually get past that. If you can, that'd be great. Yeah, it kind of trolled us. It removed all the crates here in the entryway and not the crates on top of the thing we want to have access to. Like, it's probably going to remove that crate at some point before we get to the treasure. So we need like 9 more crates. Also, that didn't cost any steps at all to go check the crates, which is nice. Because the 1 step was exiting the house. We started with 70. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If we get a shrine, we could try one of the other power-up things. I don't remember what they are. Maybe I want to look it up, or maybe I just randomly try one. Okay, well, no shrine. We could do special floor plans. Cost footsteps. The other 2 are pretty boring, so I don't know, let's try this. Actually, we shouldn't go in here, right, because we have no shovel. Let's not waste the step going in there. Actually, I think I did waste a step going in there. Sometimes if you stand on the border between 2 areas, it takes a step away, but it doesn't take a step away to like go back into the area you're still kind of standing in. So you can end up with a weird number. Wait, how did I just get... whatever. Okay, now we have to be conservative with our steps. So we don't care about gems, so we don't care about parlor. We could take workshop. Sure. I don't like putting pantry here. Now our goal, I guess, is to get the gallery again. Aside from that, I don't really know. Conservatory. No questions asked. That is an instant yes every single time. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Ooh, courtyard. Why is this backwards? Oh, I just didn't click the arrow, I guess. Let's make courtyard commonplace. Even though it's kind of troll, because then we'll just get all the courtyards in the early game every single time we do that thing. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Let's make a study be standard. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. If you have exactly 2 hallways, double your keys. This is already unusual. Maybe it helps us get keys sometimes. I don't know. It's a dead end though. I don't know if I want to make this more common. I think we just keep this at unusual. I think it's fine where it's at. It's not that interesting of a room to me. We have no shovel. We need a shovel. Let's do bedroom because it helps us conserve steps and go where we need to go. No sleeping mask. I would love a sleeping mask. Let's do... I guess security. We're gonna have to draft it at some point. Why not draft it now? Let's change keycards to high. Preemptively. Because I don't really care if that's bad. It's pretty much always worth it, I've decided. The computer. Why the computer? So lag, such lag, much wow. Cannot press the arrow keys slow enough. Let's go this way. Lab, yes. We might dead end ourselves here, and we don't have rerolls yet, so this is kind of risky. But we gotta get rid of the crates, man. Are there any crates today? Dang. This is epic. Each time you find trash while digging. That's kind of... Let's do unlock or bypass security door. It also kind of makes sense that bypassing security doors increases your lockpicking skill, right? I mean, they're related things. We'll do it for the meta story. I would like commissary, maybe? Nook also works. I think we do Nook because it's free, and we don't have infinite steps. And we do need the keys. Now, we would like something sane. These are all really bad, but only one of them is not a dead end. Do we hallway or do we green room? Green room probably isn't a dead end here, but we should hallway just for the guarantee, because it's our last door. Commissary would be great. Do we have lockpick? We don't have lockpick at the moment. Great Hall would be fine though, maybe. Or we could do hallway doors are always unlocked. This only lets us go north. Six steps is a lot. We might regret this, but it is gonna save us the need to have keys in hallways, which is nice. Which we should just do right now. And we'll try to go back south. Garage here is kind of bad. Ah, shoot. These are all really bad. Dang it. I think we got a pantry here. I need food. And they're all dead ends, so it's the best we can do. That's too expensive. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Wow, we were getting hosed on this run. They have no stupid shovel. This run sucks a lot. Let's do courtyard. Yeah, we're running out of steps real quick. Wait. Oh, I didn't take breaker box? Shit. Now the doors are gonna start being locked. Too bad you can't sledgehammer the door open. We have no shovel, so we're doomed that way, right? We took security, but no breaker box. We have one other door that's guaranteed to be unlocked, which is this door. We could parlor... Bro, what are these dead ends? This is insane. I mean, I guess we just do this because it's free. It's only gonna have 2 doors, but... Oh, it has 3 doors. Never mind. Okay, the door you come in doesn't count as a door, which is interesting. Maybe we just planetarium here? I would like to. Kitchen's also a dead end. I want planetarium, but I feel like kitchen's more important on this run. We need the food really badly, and we have infinite money, so it's fine. For every green room. That's actually a fair number of steps. I'll just buy it now. Let's get all the bananas. Alright, then we get out of here, and then we go some other way. I guess this way. Observatory works, and the other 2 don't, so I guess we're spending more steps yet again. Maybe this gives us more steps. We spent way too many stars. North Star gives us what, 1 coin? Yeah. Not great. What was that thing that gave us bonus stars? The planetarium, I guess, was what I'm thinking of, right? Oh, these are also bad. It keeps making me, like, forcing me to buy the footstep ones. I don't like it. It's the only choice. Salt shaker, definitely. We need that. Okay, now we have shovel. We can maybe dig up some turnips or something. Just buy all this. Let's buy more keys. We'll buy the last key too. Why not? Okay, there were some dig spots over there. But we have another door right here. We do have a door north from Machinarium, but I think pool is safer and has treasure, even though it's expensive. There's not going to be any food in these boxes, but... Okay, can't go that way. We have to go this way. Nothing on the bench. Boiler room works, but it's expensive. We're getting robbed. Robbed of the footsteps. Brutal. I don't see any digging spots here today. Uh-oh. More locked doors. I would like a laboratory, please. That'd be great. Spread keys. I think I'll just do greenhouse. I think this has dig spots, right? Also, metal detector is fine. Take that. Yeah, well, let's see. What do we want? We want gallery. Clock tower helps us tomorrow. Not sure what else we need. This is open, which is cool. Maybe we find a turnip down here. We do often find food in the foundation dig spots. Yeah, nice. Salt shaker turnip. That helps. Helps quite a bit. Plus 7 steps. You want to go north or west? Let's go west. Maybe we just do storeroom here. Kind of like this though. I feel like we have enough steps. 55. We can still eat dinner at some point, right? We went to the kitchen, but we didn't eat dinner yet. And we have a lunchbox, so if we get a dining room, we'll have plenty more steps to spend. I think we're okay on keys. Ballroom, not great. This helps us with keys, and it's free, so let's do that. What? Where's the dog? Is it this dog? Where's the middle dog? I always pet the middle dog. Not that there's anything wrong with you, buddy. No, here, I'll pet you again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, but where's this guy? Weird. We don't really need the gems, but Parlor is also a bit of a troll. I think we waste another star yet again and redraw. Oh, these are so bad. These are all so bad. I hate them all. I don't want to waste all my stars though. I need 50 stars to even get the redraw thing next time. Oh, the apple helps. I guess I don't really regret that now because I got an apple. It's fine. We're not immune to this, are we? What did we get today? I don't even remember. I don't think it was a shelter, though. We'll do aquarium because it has a lot of rooms. What's our bonus today? Oval. Oh, right, the footstep thing. Yeah. I was pretty sure it wasn't a shelter. Okay, the turnips are helping a lot. I'm glad I have the shovel. Let's go south. Music room? Is this possible? Although, maybe we should do... We don't have a security card, right? We should probably utility closet here. Otherwise we're gonna start getting like super trapped, so... I think we have to waste a room on this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I would have liked the other room there. The music room would have been cool, but... It doesn't work. That's very expensive. Very expensive. But why not? So I did see a spoiler about this. Why is it beeping? I don't know why the metal detector is beeping. Okay, we opened the north door. We didn't open any of the other doors yet, though. Why is this freaking thing beeping? Why is there a coin in the middle of the floor? That's insanely troll. I only have 4 keys. And I don't want to do garage here because I don't want to dead end this. We can do den or we could do this, but I don't want the dead end here. No dead ends. Dead end bad. I want to go north. Or this is west, right? We're gonna do dark room. If you're sensitive, look away. Because we're not sheltered today, so nonsense is about to occur. Alright, nonsense is over. Now, I think it's worth going back to utility closet. Maybe. We just have to hope we get a dining room. To get all these steps back. But I don't want to draft in the dark, because I really don't want a dead end. Is there a faster way to go north? We could go north from the throne room. Maybe that's faster. No, let's loop around. Actually, does it matter? Which way am I going? This way? Yeah, let's do the loop. We need a dining room pretty bad. Hopefully we can take it. I don't know if it has the right doors. Oh shoot, these are all terrible. I'm gonna redraw. I would like dining room, please. I can't afford 6 steps. I guess I'll do pump room because it accomplishes what I want to accomplish. Which is... Wait. Huh? I thought there were supposed to be controls here. I guess I'm insane. I didn't read the spoiler correctly. Pretty sure that's what was supposed to happen there, but I don't know. Or what I thought would happen. I thought there would be controls like with foundation. Wait, why are there not? Oh, I guess it's not the throne room, it's the other room that has that. The like mock-up museum place. Whatever it's called. Closed exhibit. Ah, shoot, these are all bad. I don't want to use all my stars. Let's just do luxury items. Maybe we can get a moon pendant. Nice. Can't afford the rest. Lockpick doesn't work. Drawing room works. But let's do hallway because it's free. Still looking for a dining room and some way to open the levers maybe, because we don't have secret garden. We don't have a broken lever. We could do maid's chamber because it goes south and doesn't cost a star to reroll. Oh, we have no keys. Okay, I think that's the end of this. Every time you bypass a security door, permanently increased. Did we ever actually... We never actually triggered this. Somehow we didn't get a single security door. How is that even possible? Didn't we set security doors to high? How do we get 0 security doors? Okay, whatever. I don't know. That was a waste of time. Waste of time. Useless run. Those ones don't feel very good when you spend like an hour, 30 minutes, however long that was. I don't know, probably like 20 or 30 minutes per round, and then you don't get a single useless, like single useful thing. Day 102. Nice if you find at least one clue or get one letter delivered or something, right? But we didn't even get stars because I used more stars than I got from the observatory that day. So we're like net negative from that run. If we had skipped the run at the first, like at the entrance hall, we would have been better off. Which is kind of lame. I'd love to get a shrine. That'd be great. I like doing the courtyard runs. They're a lot more fun. Instant click. I don't know why that door animation like made me look backwards weirdly. Yeah. I keep saying I'm gonna try the other power-ups, but this one is just too good. Also, it's infinite gems if you get the watering can on top of the +2 gems every time, plus the chests. So now we need a shovel and a sledgehammer primarily. Or a morning star if we could get the armory, that would also be useful. And we made the blueprint more common, so we should get all the courtyards super early in the run. Let's see if we get a courtyard immediately. Nope. We could do breaker box though. I don't mind having a dead end here because courtyards are so common that I'm confident we can loop around. Even without rerolls, it's like incredibly likely that we'll be able to loop around. We will do commissary because there's maybe gems for sale. Okay, no gems. I don't know if I want to buy the magnifying glass. I mean, it only costs 4 gold. I guess we'll buy it in case we need it, right? It sucks not to have it when you need it. Early dining room is kind of cool, but it's a stupid place to put it. Sure, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Don't care. Where are we going? This way? Anything good. We'll take the hallway. Why not? Because then we get more hallways tomorrow. Wow, we're actually not getting any courtyard somehow. We want gems or keys. We want gems and keys. And we don't really need the footsteps right now, so let's do this. Gems and keys are more important than footsteps. Do we go back to entrance hall or do we go north? Let's just go north. Backtracking is a bit expensive here. Okay, now we'll just take this, I guess. Keycard, cool. It's cool except we just turned off the keycard system, so now we need to go back and turn the keycard system back on in case we don't draft security before we need it. So we ended up backtracking anyways. Yeah, let's turn this back on. Otherwise the keycard is not going to do us much good. Now we don't have to waste gems on crafting security if we don't want to. This seems nice. I'll take early kennel. I like the kennel. +1 gem. And we got a shovel from the commissary, so that's cool. Yeah, the dogs are moving around. It's kind of weird. We'll take Nook for keys. Why not? I don't want the dead end here. Bing bang. Bing bang boom. Armory works. We'll do it. We need to recover our stars. Also, this acts as a sledgehammer, although we already have a sledgehammer, so I guess that's not that important. But I'm not going to buy that thing, the lighter, because I don't think we needed it ever again. Observatory goes south. These are all bad. I guess I'll take observatory, because again, we got to try to get our stars back. We've destroyed our stars. We get an inkwell today, but we shouldn't use it because we are running short on stars. Planetarium would be great, so we can log out and get 2 more stars back. Where am I going? Dining room? Hopefully this door leads us to a courtyard or something nice. Don't care about the compass, don't care about speakeasy. Let's do courtyard. No chest today. Could do another courtyard. It's a fine location for one. Now we get a chest. Two more gems. Only one dig spot. Wait, is this? Oh, I thought it was a dead end for a second. I was be like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. We could do boiler room. It goes straight. I like going straight across the ranks. I don't know why, it just feels nice. There's a dig spot. We'll go for it. It could be food or something, or a key. Okay, old shoe. Not worth it, but whatever. Oh, there's actually two. You know what? Even if they're both junk, it's worth knowing that there's sometimes two dig spots here. Without a root cellar. Alright, security we don't need, right? Although... we actually do want to draft security still, even though we have the key card. Because... we want to make there be more security doors, so we don't need as many keys. We should change offline mode anyways. I mean, there's no reason to, because I'm not going to ever turn that back off, but I don't know, it just seems safer, you know? No items in here. I don't like the dead end, so we'll do bedroom, because it lets us loop. I don't see any items. Lockpick doesn't work. Use the key. Oh, we have a sleeping mask. That's cool. This is a tough choice, because doing tomorrow rooms is also beneficial, so sometimes you might want to put a hallway instead of a courtyard if you don't really need the loot. Like now I could probably do it, because now I have all the items from here, right? I have shovel, sledgehammer, and metal detector, so there's no major items we can get from this room anymore. So if I see a hallway, probably I'll draft the hallway for the tomorrow room instead. Although we are a bit short on keys and gems, so maybe I won't. We're also making a lot of dead ends here, which isn't great. Unfortunately, the courtyard faces the wrong way when you draft it east. So you really want to draft it west. We did get a security door, but we have no laboratory yet, so it's kind of a wasted security door. We could go through foundation and save the security door, but that's probably kind of silly. That wastes a lot of steps. Can we get a laboratory? I don't know if we can even put one here, though. Great Hall is fine. I think Great Hall is better than Courtyard here because we can lockpick some of these doors. Not all of them. It seems kind of random which ones you can, but at least you can find the dead ends, you know? Okay, maybe you can only lockpick the dead ends. I thought you could lockpick the real doors, but doesn't seem like we can today. But at least we don't have to spend keys on the dead ends. There's also no reason to go north or south, so we don't have to open the rest of those. Like, there's loot in there, but I don't really care. We could do patio here. It goes the right direction. It costs 1 gem. It spreads gems around, and we have a lot of courtyards left, so we'll find more gems probably. We get a gem there. Maybe we'll get a turnip. Or a singular coin. Gotta love that. Oh wait, patio. There's something we want to verify in the I just randomly clicked buttons. I was trying to cancel it, but that's not a cancelable thing. Does this say dig? Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt. Oh, buried. Buried is the lowercase word. That one was really hard to find. I was expecting it to say dig. So yeah, it was like buried bridge. Oh my god, dude, the fucking Steam special offer thing. Every time I open Steam, it gives me that pop-up. Oh, I did open my notes. Why are my notes not open? Oh, it's white. For some reason the preview is white. Patio. Buried. Yeah, there we go. Now we officially solved the puzzle, even though we already dug up the thing, because I found a spoiler about it. Buried beside West Bridge. That's a new clue for finding the whatever we found there. I don't even know. Maybe it was a blueprint or something. Our lunchbox just activated. That's cool. We made it to Foundation. Still no laboratory. Why are we getting... Maybe because we're close to the hallway. I feel like the proximity thing on the metal detector works even if you're like in a different room but you're behind the wall where the loot is, which is a bit confusing. I probably would have coded it not to do that if I were making this game, because even though it kind of makes real world sense, it's not very nice for the player, especially if there's like no door there and you have to walk really far to get to the other side of the wall, because you'll just be looking for a long time. I think we take a hallway here. I think that's fine. We'll also go this way, because why not? No lockpick here, sadly. I feel like, didn't we increase... Why are we getting, like, no keycard doors today? We're getting really unlucky with keycard doors. Not that we need them right now, I guess. Maybe it's better that we don't. I need the laboratory first. But still. It's kind of troll. Okay, the car keys... Maybe there's something in the car that we care about. Probably not. Probably we're not going to find out because the garage is kind of rare. It would be nice to make the garage more common, actually. Keycard doors both ways, so we're going to go west. Another courtyard. How many do we have? That's 6. We have 2 more courtyards. Open the box, grab the gem, grab more gems. Okay, let's open the not security door in case we find a laboratory, which we do not. There's a box in the mailroom? That's new. Oh, so I don't know why this is beeping. Oh, is that... I thought that was a broken lever. Why is this beeping? What do you want from me? Whatever. Did we get any new letters? Hey Simon, I'm going to point you... No, I think this is the last letter we got. Yeah, nuance. Oh my god, really? Dang, no laboratory. Very unlucky. Also, these all suck. We don't have HVAC to this laundromat, so that doesn't really help us. I guess we'll just open the south door. We have one north door left here. Closed exhibit, but we can't do it because the exit's facing the wrong way. We could trophy room for 8 gems. I mean, maybe that's cool. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we got the directory trophy somehow. Where is it? 109 of 110. Oh, it actually tells you. That's cool. 3 of 8. I never noticed that. I never hovered these before. If you hover anywhere. 109 of 110. Unless they patched the game or something. I don't know when the patch is supposed to come out. Maybe we should look that up. Kind of curious. Can't see my mouse cursor though. "27th of May. Hold to skip bug." I guess it was patched on May 22nd. I don't want to know what 1.1 is. Apparently there's going to be a version 1.1 that's like the major last version where they make it content complete, supposedly. We could afford the throne room. I don't know if we want to. I mean, I guess I don't care about wasting the gems, right? I don't think there's anything in here, but... There's the throne room for you. We really haven't gotten anything useful this run either, to be honest. We don't even have the antechamber bedroom. We don't have a lab for experiment. I feel like I should just restart the run now. I mean, I guess the only reason to keep going is like maybe we get clock tower or something. Also, I hate counting this. I wish it would just tell me how many fucking doors it is without me having to look it up. Just like show the doors open in the image or something. Or just put a number. I hate trying to count how many tiny little cogwheels there are on my screen. Do I have any? 1, 2, 3. Whatever. I don't care about opening all the doors. I feel like there's maybe a sanctum key in here at some point, but I'm probably never gonna find out because I never get a good draft. Okay, the west door is open. I don't know if we can actually get there. I think we can because this is open, right? Should we lockpick this? I guess we can maid's chamber. We could also office. We have enough gems to afford the office. I feel like we should go this way first though, because this is more likely to be a dead end, I think. Okay, let's just waste our silver key here. Don't care. We don't really need any more courtyard. We could do conference room. Again, I don't know why, but we can. It's fine. Can't do that. We're using all our keys going in the wrong direction though. This isn't very smart. One step for each room in your house. Okay, well that was our last key, so let's do foyer so at least we can save a key. Foyer? I have no idea how you say that word. We'll take this. This might save the run. I don't know what we're saving the run for at this point, but we're saving it for something. We're saving it for marriage. A garden key, whoa. Didn't expect that. Just buy more keys, why not? Now we have plenty of keys. We could also, while we're here, do the silly thing. Because why not, right? It only costs a few extra footsteps. Can you pick up the ones over there? Oh yeah, you kind of can. It's kind of annoying to have to like go all around the table to pick this up. I mean, I guess it's fine. We can't secret garden here, can we? I don't think so. I don't think you can secret garden in the corner. Can we lockpick? We can lock. Oh, yes. Instant yes. It has the right doors. And we get to adjust some room rarity. Getting an everyday clock tower would be kind of cool. Do we want the casino to be more often? Sure, why not? Let's make casino commonplace, because it has enough doors. Let's also make this commonplace. Maybe you have to confirm it. Furnace. We'll just keep that at rare. I don't like the furnace very much. It's technically infinite keys, but I'd rather just have a commissary always up here. And just buy the keys. Or a locksmith. Like if we could make locksmith super common, that's way more valuable to me than the furnace. Courtyard works here. Oh, we made casino more common, then we immediately got one. That's kind of fun. I don't think we can get to the antechamber today though. I think all the doors are closed. I mean, there's still a chance. I guess we have a lever in the hallway. Which one does that open? Great Hall is south, or no, east. Great Hall is east. We have a Great Hall, and we have a locksmith, so we could actually open this door. I would like to draft the bedroom that gives me the permanent allowance though, if possible. So that's our goal for this run, since we don't really have any real useful goal, is we're going to try to draft the antechamber bedroom so that we can get the bonus. We can't secret garden key here. We can lockpick apparently. We could coat check something. That's kind of useless. Let's just do this. We have tons of gems. We'll take the apple. Maybe that'll help us somehow. Can we secret garden? No, we cannot secret garden here. Whoops, I forgot to try the lockpick. Too much stuff to manage. Oh wait, we do have quest bedroom. What am I saying? It's right here. Let's do courtyard, that's fine. Yeah, so actually if we go back to Great Hall, we can open the antechamber and then get our quest allowance. Which is nice. Then I think we'll be at 100 or over 100. Gimme. Gimme. We have to aquarium here, I guess. Although, yeah, we can freeze. I was trying to think if we should keep drafting. If we get a freezer, we could freeze. That would be fine here. Drawing room's pretty good. Take that. Did we not get dining room yet either? Let's just waste the silver key, because why not? Okay, these all suck, so we'll do passageway. We're not going to go in there, though. We're going to draft in this direction, obviously. Alright, clock tower or planetarium? These are both good. I think we should do planetarium, though, because we're going to come back to the antechamber, so we'll be standing right next to this. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, we didn't draft it. That's why we didn't get the trophy. Nice. Okay, we officially completed the directory. Now what is going on in here? Surely this is some kind of puzzle, right? Oh, is it a projector? It's a star projector. That's pretty cool. There's probably something where if you make this match the observatory planet orientation, or like wait until whatever time that is, and then you stand in this room, like something magical happens. Wait, what's this? Constellations. The twins. Oh, this is actually a really nice thing. 50 new constellations spotted. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. First appearance of Dimidas Minor and Major in the same sky. Okay, there's no note about 100 stars, which is kind of what I was trying to accomplish, so maybe we don't need to care about that. We should go passageway north. I believe we still have enough steps to get to the antechamber and back to planetarium. This would definitely give us enough steps, and we don't need gems, so let's just do this to make sure we have enough steps. Plus 45, that is a lot of steps. Plus 5, okay, now we for sure have enough steps. Did we draft everything? Yeah, look at that. No dead ends today. Nice. Now we have to go back. I'll take the random gem. I don't know why. I guess in case I find a freezer. We have to go back this way. Back this way. So the antechamber's up there, but we need to go into the Great Hall, wherever that is, which is not this way, so we're wasting steps. Is it this way? Must be this way. Alright, now I'm lost. How do we get there? We have to go through foundation and then out the side. And then this way. Okay, that's not the lever, so the lever is probably in here. Nice. It's always in one of those corners. I think. Maybe not always. Let's just open more of these. Okay, we already did that. Wait, is that all of them? No, there's one more door, right? Okay, no loot in here. We can't freeze the keys, so I don't mind wasting the keys. So we should have opened the right antechamber door, I believe. I believe we should have, in theory, opened the right antechamber door. Which should be right up here. Yay! With 81 steps to spare. Allowance +2. 101. We've made it to over 100 allowance. Also, if we wanted to, we could swap these. We just have to get HVAC to the laundry room, and then we could have 100 stars and 50 allowance. And 50 allowance is still plenty of allowance, right? Maybe 100 stars would somehow help us. Not actually sure what that would do, to be honest, but I kind of want to know. So maybe we make that be a goal. Oh right, we have to log out in the planetarium to get some more stars. That's why we paid for this place. I paid good money for this place. I paid good money for you to go to that school. What is with the beeping, man? No freezer, though. Cool. Anything else I'm forgetting? Can't use car keys, no garage, running shoes. We didn't draft coat check, so we can't coat check anything. Don't care about food. No mailroom. Actually, there's a mailroom, so we'll get a package tomorrow. Yeah, I think the only thing that would have been better is to get a freezer. Or a clock tower. Freezer or clock tower would have been nice. I want to make those more common. But hopefully, if we call it a day here, we get 2 stars. Oh yeah, 52. I saw it increase. Nice. Alright, well, we didn't get much that day, but we got a trophy, which is, I guess, that kind of is much, right? I mean, that's important. We unlocked the planetarium, which didn't seem to have anything super important in it, but I didn't look that closely. Except a letter about the constellations, which was cool. And then we got some stars back, which was also nice. So I think I'm going to call it here. That's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!